back-to-back top 8s, obviously, hard to scoff at here. And PeteMcTee with the Sivi, from what I understand from the streets, Cam, is that Sivi is seemed like a pretty good call for the tournament this weekend.
Honestly, I didn't see it coming. Sivi is a strong character, but not a character that I think is regarded as like one of the best. But in the right hands, Sivi's combo game is extremely scary. So Pete here is also known for kind of playing more kind of random characters like Derek. One of the best Dereks probably in the world, I think is easy to say. So you just never know what's going to come out. And this time around, Pete decided that it's Sivi's time to shine.
Yeah, and there we go. We're going to see that forward throw into the forward air, it looked like there. That is going to clean up that stock there on ApexDeath. This matchup, or when I was playing on stream earlier, looked really, really tough for Sivi. I just feel like with these sort of archetype of characters, like the brawlers that want to get in your face type characters, usually tend to struggle against those more zoner based, keep you at a distance type characters. But so far, it doesn't look terribly bad for Pete right now.
Yeah, I think as far as what LAN players typically like to see, obviously they don't want you to be able to approach them. So Sivi doesn't have a ton of tools to find an opening, but the thing that LAN players, especially I know for ApexDeath, once they get opened up and they get a combo going, it can be pretty devastating. LAN is a really lightweight character, so if you get a strong combo string, you can get some pretty early kills on LAN if you play your cards right. So while I do think LAN is going to be in favor here, it's definitely not impossible to get a little overwhelmed by these faster characters with really strong buttons.
Absolutely. All right, there we go. We're going to see the parry right there. A couple of neutral airs, but not going to get a huge follow-up on that one. But back throw is going to set up an edge guard here for Pete. Ooh, okay.
Nice. Apex finding their opening to get back on stage.
Yep, and here comes the tornadoes.
Pete just throwing himself right into LAN's hands.
Good dash that to catch right there. Once again, going to drop a tornado. Oh. Ooh, not getting the follow-up, unfortunately.
No. I think that could have been it. But, Pete will easily die here to a stray dash attack. Back throw is not going to be enough from that stage positioning, unfortunately, for Apex. But forward throw is going to be enough at that percent. At that high of a percent, both throws are going to be kill throws.
Yeah. My thing about that is that eventually kill throws just become throws that kill.
Yeah, exactly.
High percent. So.
Yeah, that's a good way of putting it.
Okay, forward throw. Once again, just gonna set up for just a little bit more stage positioning, trying to play around the.
Ooh,
the
really great.
So hard.
Yeah, shield push there. Doesn't get a ton off of it, but. I think, when I was saying before, you can get some really early kills on LAN if you get the right confirms. I think where characters like Sivi really struggle is once characters get past that percent threshold where they're easy to combo, you start losing kill confirms, right? So you need to rely on what Pete did there, just getting a read with a back air. But not when a character as light as LAN is living till 170%, that's not what you want to see.
Yep, the classic brawler problem.
But
ooh,
that almost killed. That was almost that sweet spot percent that I was talking about.
That was sick.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, can Pete find the edge guard? No. Apex making it back. This could be scary.
Catch right there. Ooh, okay, the tornado's gonna buy him a little bit of time here on the platform.
Ooh, the preemptive emote. You hate to see it.
Taunt to get bodied? Is it real?
We gotta see what happens. Is it gonna come to fruition? Come on, Apex, don't let us down. Close it out. Close it out. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
All right, we did not see a taunt to get bodied, so Apex will be spared of me heckling him. So Close call.
Yeah, that was a that was a real close one here. Also, I was saying it earlier on stream. This like astronaut costume for Sivi is like throwing me off. He looks like a Pixar character. Like
He
like,
really does. Dude, I don't know what it is about Sivi's costumes, like being the kind of like one of the mascot characters of this game. He just has like such awful costumes, but he has the most. He's got like 20 costumes, and most of them are bad.
This one's pretty bad. It's like it's giving that the Buzz Lightyear like Pixar movie.
Oh,
Lightyear.
totally, yeah.
God,
It's
That
like
was a
a
movie.
chibi Lightyear.
yeah. I saw that in theaters.
I also saw it in theaters. It was okay.
It was fine. It's a Pixar movie. It's gonna be good. Even when it's bad, it's gonna be pretty good. So
Yeah. Just a shame that they had, around that time, so many Pixar movies were going straight to streaming, and the one that they decided to give a theatrical run was that one.
yeah. And the other ones were pretty good. Soul was I thought was very good.
That Turning Red.
Turning Red was fun, fantastic.
It looks like we're gonna be going to Pyramid for this game.
103 Rocket Punch KOs. How about that?
Fun stat. You can really see how little Pete has played with this character on ranked through those stats. So I'm saying, man, these are the people that are the scariest. You just don't know what you're gonna get.
Yeah. The worst box of chocolates that Forrest Gump was alluding to.
Yeah.
All right, let's see if the triplats provide any sort of different look here for Pete. Oh, see ya.
That's just what a disgusting first stock from Apex. Just absolutely ridiculous early kill on Pete in the first 30 seconds. I think Pete must have chose Pyramid because it would have been his counter pick, but it seems like Apex is getting a lot more off of these triplats than he is right now. Great.
Yeah,
Apex DIing in on the down air to detect the stage instead of getting spiked off the map. That's exactly what you want to do in that situation.
Okay, gets the throw here.
Ooh,
Nope,
almost
doesn't
gets the read.
Almost had it. But once again, the tornado is going to provide some space here for ApexDeath.
Ooh, really unsafe dash attack there is going to cost Pete the stock. And again, Apex sitting pretty with a 2-stock lead.
There you go. Oh, goes for the dash attack. But again,
that forward smash is just too slow.
insert Sonic voice here.
You're too slow.
Ooh, okay.
There we go. Pete
Hey!
making something happen.
And on the board here, but gonna have a lot of ground to make up. Goes for the air dodge back to the ledge. Roll's gonna get caught by the neutral air though. Once again, right back into the blunder. God, even at such a low percent, that throw sends you so far.
It really does.
It's kind of ridiculous, honestly.
Dude, playing land is like against land is just ridiculous because I just feel like no matter what is going on, I'm gonna get sent to the other side of the map. Okay, big combo string coming from Pete, keeping that momentum. Ooh, great air dodge behind Apex to stay safe and keep the pressure going. You don't see that too often. It's a very like scenario specific thing to pull off, but it worked out wonderfully here.
Well, but still trying to get on the board here, okay? Gets the KO, brings it to a last stock scenario, but 74% on the docket cam. It's going to make this comeback a little bit hairy.
That's true, but you know, Sivi can really quickly get you right back to like 60% off of a good confirm. So this is definitely doable, but Apex is doing everything he can to keep that from happening right now.
I will never sleep on an all-arounder on a triplat stage in the history of my life. I've seen
Exactly.
I've seen horrifying things happen in these scenarios. Ooh, okay. Again, the tornado's gonna catch there. Look, force the side B back. Yep, using all the resources.
Yep, it's not looking great for Pete here, and that's right. Apex is going to emote at the proper time in this match.
Yes. looking both ways before crossing the emo street.
Yeah. You know,
smart
if I'm
stuff. Yeah,
Pete,
that's just-
I'm wondering if I'm going to be switching off Sivi.
Yeah, I know that from what in my short time of doing my research on Pete, I understand he does play some other characters as well. So could be
Yeah,
a
we know,
Derek
we know
angle,
he's got a
possibly.
Cookie and Can. He's got a Derek. I'm sure he's got other characters that I'm not even aware of.
I'm into the idea of Cookie and Can because I think more fighting games should have cat characters and robots.
Yeah, it's a definitely. I think I like the character as a concept a lot, but kind of lackluster overall as a fighter. But Pete able to do some things that I've never thought Cookie and Can could do. So he always finds a way to make these more obscure characters do some crazy stuff. And I feel like Flash Party, it's a small enough roster and a balanced enough game that even like the worst characters in the game aren't really that bad. I think just about any character can win. You still have like clear tiers, but yeah, I think most characters have at least one strong enough gimmick or thing that they can lean on as a crutch that keeps them in the running.
All right, so hot Camel Age take. Who's the worst character in the game?
Cupid, probably. Cupid's pretty bad.
I just hate the noises. I just hate the noises Cupid makes.
Oh, I can't stand it.
Oh god, it's just like the beeping and the booping. It like actually like drives me crazy.
Yeah.
So.
There's too many children in this game. They need to stay in school.
We need less babies in this game.
For real. Okay, I think this is going to be a solid stage for Sivi. That platform there gives you more recovery options when dealing with these tornadoes and all the crazy things lands can do from a distance to keep you off the stage.
Yeah, we saw how those tornadoes in like that end scenario where you're just out of any of your resources and you're just forced to hit your recoveries back to the stage. Just how detrimental that was. So
yeah, absolutely.
Once again, the tornado. Ooh, okay. Not going to get any sort of huge follow-up off of that. They're trying to find an opening right now, but unfortunately, the tornadoes make it really hard to navigate.
Yeah, and Apex taking advantage of that platform placement. Ooh, that was scary.
Ooh. Scary.
Ooh.
I'm not a grocery list. I'm a ghost.
A flying grocery list.
All right, once again, just Pete trying to find a way in there, but like at the super dead %.
Yep. Yeah, a lot of close call situations on that stock, but that's definitely going to do it. Okay, Pete was really fishing for those down tilts, trying to get something to pop up into a back air, but not finding it.
Oh, okay. Good juggle scenario right here. Pete trying to find a way in, but Apex. Oh, okay. That's scary. Randall fights.
Yep, and that platform will give Sivi enough of an advantage there to get a kill off that. Okay, here we go.
Nope.
Up. Not quite as long of a string as Pete would like to see.
Forward throw once again. Gonna set up nicely for an edge guard here. Not gonna get the dash attack follow-up, unfortunately.
Ooh, great patience from Pete there, just biding his time, waiting to use that up B at just the right moment to avoid a death situation. But Apex is just like in total control right now. Okay. 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 Oh! That was a crazy stock.
0 to death.
Yeah, and almost like a clean 0 to death too, but still finds it. And As soon as I said that Apex was in control, Pete is just flipping the script all of a sudden. Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness!
Whoa!
Oh! What? That killed?
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Was that just bad DI?
It had to have been. There's no
I
way
think
that should
was
have
he
killed
holding
in that
up because he
scenario.
went really diagonal. I mean, I know back air's good, but and that land is light, but like, holy schmoly, that was crazy. I have to cut to the commentator cams because that was crazy.
Brother, where art thou? Where are you going?
What just happened?
Oh my gosh, that
Man.
was crazy work.
Yeah, that was
Wow.
that was quite the comeback from Pete. That was like a totally different guy. Like he must have handed the controller to his brother at the beginning and was like, all right,
Yeah.
I'm jumping back in.
Yeah, that was PeteMcTee that jumped in for that one. So.
Exactly.
No, listen, that he went full like Hercules, you know, before we're about to cut the string and kill him. Nuts.
Yeah, that was pretty insane. If Pete can keep that momentum going into the next couple games, we might see a reversal. So let's see if Apex can contain themselves, keep the pressure going, and not let that affect his mental state too much.
Yeah, it's tough not to be tilted in a scenario like that, but
when you're like one stock away from a 3-0, it's rough.
It's tough, man. That's a tough call, but we'll see if we'll see if these signs of life can equate to a game 5 here for Pete, or if Apex can recover from this.
That's right. I think this is a good stage choice for land. As kind of we were talking about, with the same as deep sea diving, you have this nice middle platform here, which lets you set up camp, but Pete's not giving Apex any room to do that.
Yep, then again, we're going to see that central platform potentially be a huge factor here. Ugh!
Gross.
Get smoked. Goodness gracious.
I think I threw up on my mouth a little bit.
Yeah, I threw up out of my mouth a little bit, honestly. So.
All right, okay, Apex, okay, all right.
Yeah, Apex is showing that he's also still got a pulse here.
That's right.
Forward throw once it.
Definitely able to get a momentum shift here. Hopefully he can, close out the stock without taking much more percent. Keep himself in this.
Okay, goes for the forward throw there, but good break right there from Apex.
Good up air. That up air is really deceptive because it like sucks you in, and you can get the hitbox out pretty low to the ground while still getting the hitbox, right? So it's kind of a weird one to work your way around.
Ooh.
Oof.
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 Large oof. Roblox oof.
Yeah. It's clear that PeteMcTee is no longer in the building, and we're getting the real PeteMcTee here. Okay, Apex finally getting that stock off at that percent. It's got a long ways to go, though.
The wheels have looks like they've completely fallen off right now for Apex Cam. The tilt is in full effect right now. It feels like
it does. Oh my goodness! And the same way he lost the last game happens to him again.
Wow, great stuff right there from PeteMcTee.
Yeah, Pete
showing
really
not just signs of
off.
life. Yeah, not just showing signs of life, but being able to push us to a game 5. So curious where Apex is gonna go here.
ApexDeath is like a son to me. I know he can do this, but I also know that when he gets tilted, it's a little rough for the bounce back. So I hope they can look inside his soul and find that W, because I know he can do it. He started so strong this set, and Pete stealing that momentum. ApexDeath he's just got to lock in.
Yeah, you're gonna have to like burn some sage, sacrifice a live chicken or something. Like, do something to get your function.
Whatever it takes.
Yeah, whatever.
Oh, we're getting the run back to the same map.
Yep, go back to main stage.
Okay, we're seeing a much stronger start here from Apex.
Yeah, it looks like he's locked in at the start of this game. Has yet to be touched yet.
Yeah, hopefully
Ooh,
my
okay.
words have reached him spiritually.
Give me your energy.
Oh, great parry. I thought I was going to get a dash attack off that, but still able to get a hit.
All right, there we go. Pete finally getting a hit in.
Yeah, but
After
not able to convert off
107
that
feet.
grab. Okay. Oh, that was almost one of the most disgusting things I've ever seen.
Disgusting. So brave.
But that's what players like Pete, you know, when they're down like that, they know that they got to do something crazy to get back in their heads and the momentum. That was such a great option, even though that didn't quite connect. It was so close that it was definitely I think it was the right choice from Pete. Just unfortunate that he couldn't close it out. I think Sivi was trying to learn a thing or two from Tutu with a double down air.
Yeah. They hang out at the same CrossFit gym.
Yeah. Okay, Pete holding on to this stock for dear life at 194.
Yeah, not giving up a word edgewise, but there we go. At the 2nd century mark, that stock will finally be taken off the board here. So
Yeah, at a high enough percent for that projectile to seal the deal.
I'm trying to find a way in here. Gonna get a little bit of meter on deck. Gets the grab, but not in a position to get the follow-up. Oof, both players
whiffs.
dancing around each other. Ah, the whiffs are so loud, Cam.
Hear it in my sleep. Oh, okay. Apex trying to intercept that recovery with a down air. Doesn't find it. Interesting.
Okay. Yeah, Pete's still trying to get this first stock off, unfortunately, and taking a lot of damage on his second stock.
Yeah, and I feel like
Gonna
we're
make
seeing some misinputs from Pete. There's a couple times in neutral where I feel like he was about to do something and then just kind of whiffs.
There you go. Again, the tornadoes is proving to be such a
Okay,
real
clutch
thorn
dash
here.
attack there, though.
Yeah, that's huge. But 134 on the docket right now. He's going to have to essentially play this stock perfect. That grab is not going to do you any favors here.
No.
Oh, wow. Just avoids the dash attack, though.
Okay. Not, this could be the start of something. Pete's got some momentum, but Apex said, nah, get out of here.
That whiffed grab was huge, unfortunately, there.
Mm-hmm.
So now one stock stands between Apex and a continuing run in the losers here.
Oh, dude, what is this DI? Apex. You hate to see it.
That's tough, man. So let's see if that comes back to maybe bite Apex in the behind here.
Yeah, I mean, just like that, the game pretty much is back to being neutral. This is anyone's game.
Oh.
This is
Air
really
Dog's gonna get
scary.
punished.
This could be it. This might be the stock. Okay, all right. We DI this time. We got the DI.
We figured it out.
Just when he needed it most.
When the universe needed him most, he figured it out.
Yeah. Okay. Oh,
Uh-oh.
this is anyone's game. This is so close.
Only 20-ish% separating the two. Both over 100%. Next solid hit could potentially seal it.
Oh.
Dash attack connects. Not going to get the follow-up.
Okay,
Backer connects
back
there,
here,
but
not quite enough from that stage position.
looking for it here. Gets the grab.
Oh! Ah!
So close. The up air.
Percent's too high. Oh!
He
just
just
any
ran up and
interaction,
grabbed him,
I'm-
the madman.
Oh my god. Oh my no!
Oh, you're so close.
Oh, Pete.
Oh, Pete.
Pete.
PeteMcTee checked into the chat with that one.
Oh man, that game was crazy. I hate to see it end like that, but credit to ApexDeath for holding it together, keeping the cool long enough to survive that one forward air when it mattered most, and closing out the set 3-2. But that's a W. We take those.